Yo, Shannon, take care of your kids. They're being so disrespectful. Like, jeez.
It's not like they're fun. They're having fun.
Useless.
Oh my god. Will you just go relax?
Man, it's kids. All right. You're going down, Bowser. Hello everybody, welcome to Life Lessons. I'm ceLLy.
And I'm Shannon.
And you know, we are not parents.
In any way.
Not at all. I have not adopted a child, or I have not gave birth to a child.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So, although we have seen some good and bad parenting styles.
Yes, we've seen, I'm sure everyone can agree, we've all seen those parents at the grocery store, when you're at the movies, in the mall, or even when you're babysitting. So you just kind of wonder why.
Like, what are you doing with your kids? Because, you know, like, as parents, you're, like, once you have a child, or, like, once you adopt a child, once you get a child, by however means, whatever that, however you attain that child, you are responsible for a whole new life. And there's, you know what I mean? Like, and they're like, what? Like, they're so impressionable too, so.
Yeah, everything you say.
Yeah.
That kid's gonna, like, hear or internalize somehow.
Yeah.
Like,
you know. So, like, for me anyways, I think that the kid needs to have fun, at the same time the kid needs to have discipline at the same time, right?
I think that, like, see, there's a fine line, and I think that's the...
You can't always have fun,
part.
and
Yeah, of, like, finding that, because you want to be the fun, cool parent, but you also want to teach your kid to be respectful.
Yes.
And, you know, you install that education is important and all that good, fun stuff.
Yeah, at the same time, like, in high school, right, the kid wants to start to have freedom, right? All the kids want to have freedom, but, like, where's that line between, no, you can't go to this, or yes, you can go to this? Or
what if they start sneaking around?
Yeah, because which
kind of did that.
Right? Like, I think we all have done that if the parents are trying to discipline you, right?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And
but, like, where how can you find the line between, no, that kid can't go, or I'm going to give my kid freedom?
Yeah, and even, like, I know for myself, like, I used to work at a grocery store, and I remember, you know, I was the cashier, and this lady and her husband were there with their son, and he was having the worst tantrum I probably have ever seen. He's on the floor, he's crying, and I'm thinking the whole time, why don't you just bring him outside?
One parent pays, the next parent try to get a hold of your child.
Yeah, just bring him outside. I don't, you know, your opinion on spanking is your own. But
at least they need to know, like, if you did something wrong, you're gonna get consequences.
Yeah, like, and then they're just like, no, like, if you don't, like, stop crying, we're not gonna go to the movies. They bought the movie tickets, like, of course you're gonna go to the movies, like, and they're like, maybe we'll go to the food court, then we'll go to the movies. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't know.
What?
But then I feel like, as a mother too, like, I feel like you soften, and, like, that's your baby too, so you want your baby to have fun, and, like, you want to do all those things.
At the same time, like, I don't know, I'm not a parent, as I said, but the thing is, like, you should never be selfish at the same time too, though. You should always be thinking of the well-being of your child. Even though if you discipline your kid and you feel bad about it, you have to be selfless in that way to know that you're going to be making a human being at the end.
See, the thing, I find motherhood just a bit judgmental from what it seems like, looking, like, as, like, a woman who doesn't have children. Like, I feel like so many, like, mothers have certain, like, opinions, like, oh, she's doing that with her child, like, just wait. Or like it's like when those those moms who let their sons play with Barbies. Like my brother played with Barbies. He's gonna turn out gay.
Well, like what's wrong with being gay though?
I know, but like it's weird, right? When like mothers get up in like someone else's face about like why are you letting your son do that? And it's just kind of like, is that any of your damn business? So no, in some ways, it's kind of. Maybe we should not just maybe we shouldn't judge. I don't know.
Yeah. Also at the same time, I feel like you should never spoil kids too, because they're gonna like always give them what they want. You should never always give them what they want.
Parenting is tough.
It is very tough though, but like I think you should reward your kids when they do right and give them what they want. But then if they do something wrong, it'll be either taken away or they will
Did you ever get grounded as a kid?
I never got grounded.
No?
I got stuff taken away from me. Ways that the spanking was always threatened. Be like, if you don't behave, or else I'm going to spank you. True. Right? So then we would behave because we don't want to get spanked.
Get spanked, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm spitting everywhere.
I'm actually really interested in people's opinion of spanking, because there's always like... It's always interesting, but I'm interested in just like your thoughts on parenting, and would you actually tell the parent like, excuse me, can you control your kid, or would you just like smile and be like,
you can't, like, I don't know, like it's
some people, I don't know, would be kind of ballsy.
What have we learned today? What have we learned? For me, I don't know, my message to all of you, excuse me, let your kids know who is in control. Don't spoil them. At the same time, reward them, and reward them for when they did right, and let them have fun, because there's always that balance. Have that balance. You know what I mean?
I think, yeah.
Final thoughts, miss.
I think for me, and I hope I keep this as when I get older and when I'm a parent, that I remember what it's like to be that certain age. When my daughter's a teenager, or if my son's a teenager, I hope I remember.
Yeah.
But also with saying that, I probably will understand my mom and my dad a little more too. But
there's a line between being disciplined and
being
like
being
that, like,
parent.
you know, like I feel like good parents should always have that balance between having fun and freedom versus discipline and things like that.
Yeah.
There should be that balance.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, like, I feel like we can't really give final thoughts because we're not parents. I feel like when we actually become parents and we watch this, then we will have this whole new opinion on this. Like, we'll still, like, want to be, like, a good democratic parent, I think, for both of us, but we may be, like, a little more towards one way of, like, oh, you know, or no, he has to be home, you know, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
All right, so, but we want to hear, if you have any stories of bad parents that you've seen or good parenting, we want to hear your stories in the comments below.
So leave those down below. So check out our next episode, which will be on social media etiquette. Ooh, snap.
Oh, snap. That's always fun.
All right.
Fun.
Take care, everybody. See you later.
Bye.